Look, man.
Lord, just take this pain from me.
Hey everybody, it's Jessica Simpson.
This
is
Beyonce.
This is Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Avril Lavigne. This is Gwen from No Doubt.
Hi, this is Usher, and you're listening to
GSNJ Radio.
It's good, man. It's your boy, Pastor P.
It's your boy Mike J.
Hey everybody, it's Lily Dane.
Lily Dane Bacon Burn. Yo, check it out, man. How y'all feeling? So we've been having a good time in the show. Sorry for the delay of coming on, but you know, that weather is nasty out there. Hope everybody driving safe. You know what I'm saying? But Voice of Reason, we got a lot of good things happening.
Yes.
But let's start off. I want to ask you how you felt for the first time on Friday out there feeding the people.
When I tell you, all I thought about all night was what we did on Friday. It made me feel that as appreciative as a person that I am,
Right.
that I'm still not appreciative enough. Like
Right.
that makes you feel like you enough thank yous and ain't enough in the world. Like, man,
They was under the covers, and I was just stuck, man.
like legit, like makeshift beds. Like they had their routine, the blankets, like the fact that they had to come up with that type of strategy to beat that cold like that.
It was crazy, right?
Oh, man.
But then even still in watching that, we still gotta watch the hustlers that's trying to hustle you for bags.
Right.
Cause we remember what the experience we seen. What
Yeah.
was he in? Jordans or something?
Yeah,
Y'all said?
I walked
iPhone.
out because when we walked into was it the bus train?
Was that the one when I gave him the bag and then he got another bag?
No, that was at the police station.
Oh,
The
okay,
police
so we was
station,
in the
he
transit.
hustled out too. But
Okay.
yeah, in the transit, after we gave the guy his bag, the people that were waiting for the bus was just looking. They was like, "So y'all giving out food?" Like, yeah, but not to you. And the dude had the iPhone in his hand with his ear pods on. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, and he took a bag of that food and a
definitely did.
water.
He
2
definitely
waters.
did.
Yes.
I mean, so that was pretty greedy. You know what I'm
Like-
saying? And y'all know we was really trying to give it to. They seen us walk in there and go right to that homeless guy that had a blanket over his head
Right.
and give him. We're going for the people that need. So that what that shows us is though when we go back out there, now we got to really look like.
Exactly.
Should we be giving you a bag? That's not for y'all. Like
And
people
that
take advantage
sucks.
of. Yeah, that sucks. Bad.
Because we don't know what that person may be going home to a black house, no heat, no nothing. You know what I mean? And it really, but it was just the way that they did it. Like you saw, they
scoped us, and then they came like vultures.
Yes.
Yo, y'all got some more water? Oh, I'll take a water. I need a water. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it was-
Wait a minute.
yo.
You know what I'm saying? That was a real serious situation because, like you said, I peeped the one dude when we went to the police station, and how they laying at the police station inside
Yes.
them doors like that.
And the police, and there's no help. There's just no help. They're just letting them legit just lay there at
just
the
lay
door.
there at the door. You know what I mean? And then the dude inside is the dude that's got us for
Got
the
the
two
two
bags.
bags.
Yeah,
'Cause
2 bags.
I was like, wait a minute. Didn't I just give him a bag? You know what I mean?
He came out one door, went
Yeah,
around,
then
and
Went
then
around
came out
and
the other
came out
door.
like he
He
didn't
came
get
to us.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, I need another bag. So you just watch the people that's trying to get over. Like we out here really trying to real live help y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
And y'all really trying to get over on us. That's crazy. But look, we go every Friday.
Every
And
Friday. You
let's
guys-
make this be known to the people. You can donate. We do have his Cash App.
Yeah, you got to cash out.
You can donate some things to them, but Wawa do come through clutch for them too. They give them bags and different stuff like that to go give. So you don't really have to come with anything but your time.
Right.
And that's really not asking for a lot. Just come out there, give your time, donate these bags to the people, and see what's really going on out here in them streets.
Because that 45 minutes that we're out there, giving out to the needy, that's 45 minutes you're probably scrolling on IG.
Look. We were supposed to go up underneath of a bridge. Dame was like, "What?
Come on now.
Bridge.
Dame was like, bridge? What? We
Bridge.
got to climb up the bridge? We got to go down the bridge? Like, what the bridge?
I was like,
What
wait.
bridge? She got
I was like, wait, how high is this bridge?
How the bridge is? I was like, we gotta go up the bridge. She was like, bridge, wait. I was like, we gotta walk up. Wait.
I'm afraid of heights. I don't do that.
Yeah, but the crazy part is, so I asked about the bridge, and what did he say? They got
They
got
made them
evicted.
move.
They
Like
moved
they
them
got
out.
evicted.
They were
from-
actually it was in Camden. It was on I forget what.
They're on the top.
It was on the top. Like I forget
you
where
had-
exactly
you actually
where
had
it
to
is.
go up
But
a
they
incline.
wherever the little bridge was, it was like the incline. You just went up there, and they had a whole bunch of beds up there. It was
Wow.
only like 15 steps walk
Yeah.
up there, and we gave them a bunch. They had a bunch of beds up top. And we just gave them a bunch of bags. But how do you get evicted from underneath of a bridge?
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I mean? They
And
had beds up there. They wasn't really
you
bothering
give them
nobody.
No solution.
Right.
You tell them, oh, you got to move from here, but they have nowhere to go. Like you give them, there's no other recourse. There's nothing else for them. Like, so you're okay with just telling them just move,
Just
go find
move.
another
Where they gonna
venture,
go?
find another.
Yeah.
Right.
It's heartbreaking in a sense.
It really
and,
is.
And then the
It
last
really
guy personally knew Mr. A.
Yeah.
Remember when we was coming?
Yeah.
And he was just laid there. And he made sure he gave him 2 bags. And he sat there and took time to open up his drink and make sure he drunk it and make sure he was good. That's humility.
And
And
come to find out, he was actually a veteran.
yeah, he was a veteran.
He was a veteran.
But here's the bad part about that. They
help.
won't give him no assistance.
Right.
Unless he put himself in a homeless shelter.
But
And he
then-
really don't feel like he need to be in a homeless shelter because he's like, look, just, I need some assistance.
Just help me get on my feet,
Help
and I
me,
got
help
it
me.
from
Yeah.
there.
You somebody that fought for us, and you
Exactly.
can't get no type of help.
No help.
And so we see, be careful what you judge about people's
Yeah.
life.
That's true.
Because being out there really seeing what I saw, I was like, man, this dude fought for us.
Yeah.
And he out there just like, God is good, brother.
Yep.
He was still talking. He was like,
He still,
Still
it
thankful,
looked like he
yeah.
still has hope in
he still had hope in his eyes.
Right.
Because remember, he was like, it's got to get better. Remember, he said, it's going to get better. He said, it got to get better.
Right.
It got to get, and his face was like, got to get better.
Right.
So he had more faith than what you see.
Right.
Faith beyond where he was sitting at. Because he was really just, and then maybe remember how he tucked the bags behind him
Yeah,
because
he was like,
said
"Here, keep
he
that."
said people steal from him.
Yeah.
Still from him.
You know what I'm saying?
Fall
And
asleep real quick, somebody gonna take your bag.
it's a shame, man. So,
crazy.
but the voice of reason, we was out there.
He was
Yeah.
out there.
We did our thing, and what we calling for more numbers. We're calling for more people to come out there and help. Like I said, it's just your time. It's 45 minutes to go out there, pass out some waters, pass out them bags. And the crazy part about it is the bags is already made. All you have to do is
It's
come
literally
out
just
there.
show up.
Just
Anybody
show
in
up.
my area, you let me know. We can get in my car. We can meet somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, be a
It-
part of
it's-
this
it's-
situation,
yeah,
man.
we definitely gotta-
It takes numbers.
Mm-hmm.
It's strength in numbers. And so this week, Friday, they just going to sit there behind the what is the
McDonald's.
terminal?
The terminal.
Yeah,
The trans-
and give out
and
soups.
give out soups. It's the old CVS.
Yes.
You know what I mean? TD Bank.
TD Bank
Yeah,
next
that's
to the
what-
We'll
CVS
be in the
in
TD Bank
Camden.
parking lot in Camden, and he's just going to be passing out soups, and
And I
they still
believe
going to
he
have
said,
bags and
yeah, I believe he
waters
said we're gonna
and
do the bags
all that.
after. We're gonna do the soup first, and
So
then
we'll probably
the
say
bags.
like around like 8:15.
Yeah, get there about
Right,
8:15. And you can always contact the Voice of Reason. We'll give you more information about things that's going on. And let's not forget, what is that? 16th?
The 16th.
Yes.
We got the turf.
The Nerf,
The
the
Nerf
Nerf,
Wars.
the Nerf rally.
Got Nerf
Y'all
rally.
not ready.
Yeah.
Y'all not ready.
16.
Did y'all get
y'all
y'all
ready?
guns
I got my girl. Who
working on
got
that.
their guns?
Working on that.
Amazon,
I got-
Amazon's.
She said,
Look, I got that crime.
Amazon got the
crime.
guns.
It's coming.
Who got
It's
the guns?
coming.
Amazon. I need the bullets though. I got the gun. I need the bullets. I
Get
need
it
the
on
bullets.
Amazon
I
Prime.
need the
$6
bullets.
for like
Right.
$200.
Where the bullets at? Yeah. So we've been sharing that. Everything. If y'all have something going on in the community, remember that we a platform. We want to help.
Yes.
So send it in. Send it in. VOR.
Let us
talk
know.
show at
At
gmail.com.
gmail.com. Yes,
VOR talk show at gmail.com.
Yes.
Send in your information. Whatever's going on, we'll come out and cover events. We'll come out and network with y'all. We just want to be that platform for the people. That's why we started this whole situation, because everybody has a voice for a reason. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? And so we got a guest about to come in soon, and he's going to tell us some things. I see Dane over there with her notebook, boy.
Y'all always know I know.
Look, Dane be over there with her notebook like, I got questions.
I got questions. I got all that.
Look, I got questions.
And as soon as I open it up, they be like, "Oh man, here she goes."
There she go with her questions.
Right.
She got 1,001 questions. She ready. She locked, loaded. She ready to shoot them questions off.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. But what I want to tell y'all though, for real, is that I feel something so big with this platform that we
sir.
on. I think that we just got to keep doing what we
Gotta
doing.
keep pushing.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's the bottom line. A lot of people said they've been listening in, and we appreciate y'all.
Yes,
Period.
thank you
Make
to
sure
our
we tell our
listeners.
listeners we thank y'all for real.
Yes.
Bottom of the heart, thank
Yes.
y'all. Because without y'all, we really
ain't got
can't.
no platform.
We ain't
This
got
is
no
for y'all.
platform.
This for y'all.
And we're trying to create the platform for y'all. That's
Right,
not
for
even
y'all.
about us.
It's not about
Voice of
us.
Reason for a reason. Like we want to try to get some kids in here soon. You know what I mean? Like we want to see what's going on even with them.
As
I mean,
like a
this is for
mentorship.
everybody.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
they
this
can
is
have
for.
someone to
Oh,
lead to.
hey, what it take for somebody to a young kid say he wanted to come in and do mentorship like with you behind the technical thing, like a pastor son of mine. He said he wanted to come in. What does it take? Can he just come in and learn like he wants to get behind the scenes? He only like 18 years old, but he want to start and dedicate his time to learning. So, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. People are starting to ask,
Yes.
can we be a part of the radio station? Can we be a part of the show? And so I told him I had to ask A, about that first. I can't just say, yeah, you can come get on. Like, that's not my part. You know what I mean? If you want to come on to the show, I could get you on here, but I can't get you over there.
He's like, that's what I got control over.
It's levels to this thing. And that's not my level. That ain't my level right there. That's age,
like, I stay in my lane.
I stay right here where I'm at. So, but yeah, so it's people asking, can they do things? We got some little kids that want to come in, and actually, me and Mike I thought about this, and I passed it to Mike. I'll see what you want to think about this. We want to actually get some little kids in here, and one's going to sit next to Mike, one's going to sit next to you, one's going to sit next to me, and they're going to be the co-hosts, and we're going to kind of coach them through. We're going to get a little girl in your chair, and a little boy over there, and a little boy here. And
I apologize to the parents now. The little girl who will be sitting with me, I promise. She won't be going home acting crazy. I promise.
But it's those that want to be on radio.
Yeah.
So we're going to give them a chance now. I spoke to them at the church today.
That's going to
so
be fun.
They want to
That
come
would be
in.
fun.
Yeah, they want to come in, and they said,
I
said, we'll get y'all in the chairs, and y'all kind of talk about what's going on in the school, or what's going on
happened
there.
at
So
lunch?
that, yeah, what y'all doing in the lunchroom? That's what y'all did.
What's the
Time
word?
done changed. Like we old. Time done changed. Sounding like mom and
You know
pop.
they don't have recess no more.
Huh?
They don't do recess. There's schools that don't do recess no more. They don't have recess.
That's crazy.
Is she serious? Or is she playing?
Serious.
I don't know.
Yo, could you imagine us with no
I've been out of
recess?
school so long.
Could you imagine us with no recess?
I needed recess.
No, they got recess. What schools don't got
there's a
recess?
lot of schools
Y'all
that do
listening?
not
Who
have
ain't got
recess.
recess? I want to know. Answer me that. Riddle me that question.
Yes, all the parents that's listening out there, if
What
your
school ain't
child
got
does
recess?
not have recess, we want to hear from you. I'm telling
because
you.
what they do with their energy.
That's the problem.
My son got recess.
That's why they be bugging.
Huh?
That's the problem.
That's the problem?
I think that's why a lot of parents are getting like notes sent home and behavioral things. It's not their child. It's just
You know, that's funny that you said that because I say the same thing about our community where I'm at now. I'm like, why y'all take the basketball courts down? They just came out there, stripped them down. I'm like, why y'all strip the courts down? Then they took away the park where they used to play football at. I'm like, they're forcing the kids in the house just to
With the
play the
tablet.
games and this, that, and the third. Like, they taking the street zone away from them. You know what I mean? But the kids that's in this inner city, they still know how to, do their thing, more than us.
They do.
They play football on the street. You know what I mean? They do
They
their
outside
thing.
right now in the
They
snow
out
and
there
the
doing their
rain.
thing. Yeah, but these little inner city kids that got it made, they ain't got no park to go to. They ain't got no basketball because they stripping everything. I was like, I came out there. I was just looking at the dude. He was just taking down the court. I was like, yo, why you taking the court down? He was like, the township ordered it.
Like, how do you
How do you order the courts to be taken down?
Crazy.
Like, how are you not trying to bring more activity for your youth?
Yeah, that's crazy. But they ordered the courts to be down. But see, that's where who we have last week? Sam?
Yep.
That's where Sam said we should go into those meetings in our townships and
what I
find
thought.
out what's
Find out
going
what's
on.
going on.
Because that's serious right there.
You're taking away more and more.
You
from
take
the
away
kids.
more and more and more from them. You know
But
what I
then
mean?
complain and be like, well, you parents got your kids just sitting up listening to tablets and stuff like that. Well, what else do
What
they
do they
have
got?
to
They don't have
do?
nothing. And here's the bad part. What was it? 2 years ago, I bought a basketball court and to put it in the neighborhood, and they said you have to take the court down.
Because you didn't have a permit.
And the bad part about it was I didn't even tell my wife that I bought this court. I just went and bought the court, took it to the end of the situation. Down there, in the little valley at the end of my development, it's like a little dead end horseshoe. And I put it down all the way in the back. And the kids could ball. They was playing ball. They came and knocked on my door. You gotta move that. I said, who even told them that I got
you
the
put it
court?
there.
Yeah, somebody was watching me. So that means somebody told on me. Somebody snitched on me. So you can't even put a court in your development. The kids was having a good time.
Yeah.
They was having fun. No fights was breaking out or nothing. But now you take the court away. Then they out there just sitting around smoking weed now, acting crazy, and that's in that same spot because that's where they hung out at. So
Yeah.
me thinking they hang out here, let me just buy a little court, $99, put it up, put a ball out there, let them have fun. No, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird. It's like, what the hell are they doing?
They're just they want our children to be statistics. That's all they're doing. They're just
That's all it
keeping them
is.
in the
sabotage
situation
us
to
all the
be.
time.
It got me frustrated, yo, because I start thinking about that stuff, like frustrated, and now they doing the stupidest stuff. Made me go in the house. Y'all know I'm a pastor, but I keep it real. They made me go in the house and get the strap. They rode around my development with the Nazi flags in the back.
Are you serious?
Looking at the little boys in my community. I swear on everything I love. I was pissed.
Are you
They rolled around and they was looking at him like this. I went in the house and got my strap.
Yes.
I dare you to touch one of these little kids in my community. I'll
Like,
die for these kids.
We don't play this.
You understand what I'm saying?
We
They
don't
rode
do
around with their
that.
Nazi flag and was looking at the little boys like this. I went right in the crib, got the strap. I'm about to blow your brains out.
telling you.
And I'm a pastor, but I'm going to protect
Yeah.
my community. So I want people to really know that. I stand up for mine. Because I treat my development like it's my family. I always say, y'all family, business, me. And when I'm outside, every kid in my neighborhood belong to me.
Right.
Bottom line, they mine. And that's how I love my community. They be looking at me like, what's up, Pastor P? I love my community. They love me back. Yeah, I give them change. Little kids run up on me. There's ice
They
cream
don't
out
do that.
there.
Nobody does that anymore.
I do that. The ice cream man come. Yo, y'all want ice cream? I'm yelling down the block. Little kids running up. I'm going to do that for them.
Yeah, don't
That's
do
my
that
community,
anymore.
man.
Yeah.
And we got to do that. Because if we don't, then
Nobody's
you know what I mean?
gonna do it.
And
Take it back
I
to
know
a
I'm older,
village.
but I don't like that. They be like, thanks, Mr. P. I be like, y'all ain't got to call me Mr. Man, stop with the Mr. Just call me B. I got me feeling, hey, Mr. P. Yo, get out of here. All right, Mr. You know what I'm
Be like,
saying?
that's the old man that got the
That's
dream
old
for
man.
ice
That's the old
cream.
man right there. No, let's cut that out. But yeah, the community is very important. Let's protect our community no matter what it takes. And don't let nobody be like, oh, because you're a pastor or oh, because you're a minister. Knock that off.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you better protect your community. If you don't, then we got a problem. And we about to go to a break real fast, play a song, and we're going to come back with our guests. And we got some questions for them. I'm telling y'all.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Y'all ready for these questions?
Yes, do it.
Y'all gonna find out in a second, man. Voice of Reason, GSNJ Radio, the boy Pastor P
It's your boy Mike J.
And Lily Dane.
in the building, man.
They told me I would never see the light. I was